Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for June 14th, 2018, Flag Day, and we will have mostly sunny skies today, expecting the system that was affecting the region last night and the cold front to move well away from the area that cold front actually moved through overnight. And we're going to have some breezy conditions in this wake, but I don't think it's going to be overly breezy. I think it's going to be maybe sustained 10 to 15, gust 25 miles per hour, maybe 30 up here in northeastern Pennsylvania, far northern New Jersey for a time today, but that would be the highest I would go. After that, the winds will die down as we go through the course of the day as those isobars continue to thin out. And it's basically a pressure gradient difference between high pressure, which is sitting right about here, and the departing low pressure, which is at this point later in the day here, is off the picture. So that gradient there created a little bit of a wind gusts threat today, so not really that big of a deal though overall. This high pressure is part of an upper level trough. So today we're still going to be on the mild side because this trough is kind of hanging back like this. It's going to move into the region on Friday and kind of hang over to some extent on Saturday, but I do think this is going to be a quick thing, and there's no precipitation accompanying it. As a matter of fact, no precipitation can be found in the next 5 days, which is a very long stretch considering everything we've gone through over the past several months with rain just about every 2 or 3 days. You couldn't get more than a day or two of consecutive dry weather, it seemed. And we also have, very important, a streak of 7 consecutive wet weekends broken this weekend. At least that's what we're projecting. So this high pressure will move in behind it. So it's going to be a little milder today. Probably low to mid 80s across the region for highs, and then take a step back as that upper level trough sets in here on Friday, but still mostly sunny. Upper level trough is over top of us here on Friday, so we're going to have temperatures that are going to be probably closer to the 80-degree mark. We could take a few degrees, maybe upper 70s far north, and near 80 further south. So it's going to be a refreshing day though, with a northwesterly breeze, and temperatures will be near 80, but low humidity will be accompanying that over the next several days. Still low humidity here on Saturday though. High pressure is going to start to move off to the southeast, so it's going to get temperatures up a little bit because we have westerly winds coming here at 500 millibars that are coming across like this. That's going to get our temperatures going in, a lot of ridge to build in over the top. So temperatures are going to go up on Saturday, probably about the mid 80s or thereabout. And we're still going to be having a northwesterly wind flow, however, so we're going to get the humidity still in decent levels, so we're not going to be really high humidity. But then once we get to Sunday, things change a little bit, and we will have the high pressure offshore here to the south and east is going to get the winds coming in from the southwest. Could be a stray thunderstorm across far northern Pennsylvania later Sunday, but I doubt it. Looks like it's going to be very moisture starved, if anything. A little impulse here, like a leftover MCS that's trying to maintain here on this model. We've seen the last couple model cycles this go away or disappear or faint, show very faintly, and that's has been the trend. The NAM has absolutely nothing at all. GFS has absolutely nothing at all. So we're going to go with the notion this will not be here, but we'll allow for an isolated thunderstorm across the far northern parts of our coverage area, and that's it. And that will be later on Sunday. But otherwise, winds coming in from the southwest on Sunday, so that gets the temperatures up and the humidity up. We're going to be in the upper 80s in many locations. Some locations may approach the 90-degree mark here on Sunday already, but if you don't do so on Sunday, you definitely do it on Monday. Monday is going to be the peak heating day with that ridge settling right over top of the region, and partly cloudy skies, high humidity, temperatures in the low to mid 90s across the region, and a very good portion of the region will get into the 90s. Even up here in the more northern areas, we'll probably hit 90. But we'll be closer to the mid-90s in the urban corridor here. Maybe some heat advisory type headlines coming from the National Weather Service for Sunday, with the potential for that high combination of heat and humidity to produce heat indices well over 100 degrees. So we'll watch for that. That will be for Monday for the highest heat and humidity combination. And then we have this front off to the north here. This is a cold front that's going to start pressing off to the south. Differences in timing with this of when it comes in. This is actually could be earlier on Tuesday or could be later. We're going to go to the notion that it's going to be scattered late day thunderstorms with this. The European model, which I'm showing you here, is actually holding up this front and bringing some rain even continuing into Wednesday with this. And you can see that here. The GFS keeps this uniformly moving off and away, and just the front comes through Tuesday afternoon with the scattered thunderstorms. And then, so you get some thunderstorms overnight until the front pulls over south, but then Wednesday is becoming partly cloudy, so a little bit different. And we're going to go with the GFS in this case because we were going into more of a zonal flow. So when you have a zonal flow, it's a very fast west-east flow. So you don't get these fronts hung up like this, like the European model's showing. The ridge is squashed, and then the front should be able to move through pretty uniformly and out of here, so we're not going to get this lingering effect here. But we'll keep an eye on this. It would be for, it might linger into Wednesday, and if it does, we'll adjust to it. But right now, we just have becoming partly cloudy here for Wednesday with seasonable temperatures behind the front. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is your outlook for June 14th, 2018. Have a great Thursday.